It is Sunday, January 5th, 2020, and we're going to have a ride along with Ricky this Sunday morning. Right now we're in Tucker, Georgia, 39 degrees. We're going to go through downtown Tucker, turn around, go back through Scottdale, into Decatur, down Ponce to Lynn to Little Five, maybe through the Varsity, maybe a couple other places, I'm not sure yet. Okay, but Matthew's restaurant is still open back there. Been open a long time. Tucker High School is right in front of us. Turn around right here. Okay, we turned around, came back down through Tucker, came out Idlewood. We'll go down through Clarkston, then Scottdale. Then I think we'll go maybe up through Avondale. I don't know about the Avondale Lake, but at least through the main part of town, and then into Decatur. Okay, we're going into Clarkston on Ponce to Lynn. To the left of this red light will take us out past Dekalb College, Dekalb Tech, over to Memorial Drive. To the right would take us out to Church Street, Lawrenceville Highway in Tucker. Okay, we have come through Clarkston on Ponce to Lynn. This is the intersection of North Decatur and Ponce to Lynn. To the left would take us out to Memorial Drive. To the right would take us across what it used to be the Craft Food Cheese Road. Now it's, I think, DeKalb Industrial, and then on past Suburban Plaza and into Emory. Old Scottdale Mill will be up here on the right. Old Scottdale Post Office is right there on the right. Steel mill has been here as long as I can remember. We'll go down through a couple of little mill town streets. I'm not sure when the mill closed, but I think it was operating into the 1970s. These little mill towns are dotted all across Georgia. Porterdale, Millstead, Whitehall, just all over Georgia. This is the Scottdale curve. I'm trying not to video in the direct sunlight if I can help it. This windshield has a whole bunch of stuff going on with it. And it doesn't work very well in the sun anyway. The Dekalb Farmers Market is up here on the right. I think you can find just about anything you want in there. I haven't been in there in a long time, but I think they've expanded. We'll turn here and go through Avondale. Okay, we're going into Avondale on North Clarkston. Right up here on the right is the site of the old Avondale High School. When I was about 3, I think, somewhere in that range, the school caught on fire. Daddy was working at number 3 fire station here, and Mother, Wayne, and I caught a cab and came down here, watched the fire, and actually got to see Daddy working on the fire. But the old Avondale High School is right here on the right, is where it was. Number 3 fire station is still here, but they have remodeled it. Right there on the right, much larger. Used to love to play on the fire trucks in there. I think we'll swing by the lake real quick and come back through town and then into Decatur. Here's Avondale Lake. We got a Christmas tree out in the lake. We're going to turn left on Lakeshore, and we're on Wilshire Drive right now. Those cherry trees over there are beautiful in the spring when they're blooming. We'll go through town and then into Decatur. Skip's Hot Dogs. I've had many of their hot dogs. Hensler's used to be up here where, right here on the right, where my parents' basement is now. That's where I think most of the Avondale students came in the afternoons. Coming up will be of interest to quite a few people. Up here on the right on the corner used to be Smith's Grocery. I used to love this place. right here on the corner where it's fenced in right there with Smith's Grocery. Up here on the left where this Waffle House sign is, that is the Waffle House Museum. Be two interesting places. We used to fish an awful lot, and Hitman's bait shop was right back there on the left where we'd get our bait, minnows. There's a better look at the Waffle House Museum. I guess that's apartments rather than condos here, but I'm not sure. Yeah, it says now leasing. This is the new Sam's Crossing. The old Sam's Crossing was down here on the right. That'll take us over to Ponce-de-Leon to the right. Turn here, go down, go past Glenwood Elementary School. To our left is apartments or maybe condos. I'm not sure, probably apartments, where the old ice plant used to be. There on the left. Glenwood Elementary is straight ahead. I went there through the 4th grade and then went to Claremont 5th through 7th before going to Decatur High. We lived on Berry Street. Well, the camera wasn't recording. This DJI software didn't worth a flip. Berry Street. I suppose the dog lived back there on the dirt street, Tate Street. He was not a friendly dog. When he got out, everybody went inside. He was about blind. Big, mean dog. This was Trinity Glass Company here on the right. Babyland General for a long time there on the left. The depot, and they're cooking something there now for today's lunch. This little building here used to be the Decatur Taxi. Now it's Alt Diggity Dog. People picking up pecans. Rec Center is up here on the left. These two big old magnolias, I used to climb them like crazy. Love those magnolias. Used to be a horse chestnut tree out there too, but it's gone. And then here is the Old Methodist Church. That sanctuary is beautiful in there. Then we'll go through downtown Decatur and maybe out Ponce-de-Leon down to Little Five. There's the new Methodist Church. Or I say new, built in the 60s. Decatur Federal Building. I played in that, out there in that lot before it was built in the 50s. Old Dekalb County Courthouse. I think Dekalb History Museum, I think, is in there. Or used to be. I'm not sure if it still is or not. And this is Claremont Avenue. Turn right here. It'll take you all the way out to Beaufort, or Beaufort Highway, I mean. Chambly. And we're on Ponce de Leon, headed west. Headed west into Atlanta. We'll pass by where it's the Decatur Post Office now, but it was Ponce de Leon Elementary School years ago. Elementary was right here on the left where the post office is.